What's good, guys? Welcome back to Barca Reacts, and today we definitely are going to be talking about who Barcelona's potential next superstar, out of Brazil, by the way, should be, and who I think it really could be. And let's get into it. Neymar, he was an incredible talent. He's probably the last one that we really hit the jackpot with, and since then, we haven't really been going into South America for the talents that honestly I really think that we should be. And we have missed on some. We haven't even attempted on some. And why was Neymar so special if you really got to think about it? It's because we had a dual threat, and it was Messi and Neymar in the flanks. If you have two danger men out wide like that, every attack is dangerous because it's if it's okay, it's coming from the center. We already got the midfielders for the creativity there. Now we already have Lamine Yamal, but back then we had Messi. I'm not trying to compare them, but it's two danger men. Now we had Neymar. Now if we could get the left side, the left attacker fixed, because Rafinha has his moments, but if we want pure consistency, it would be better if we have an improvement, and then Rafinha can just do his thing, where he just gives us big moments out of nowhere. But that's what I'm saying. Like we need this next young star to really be the guy, basically on the left, so we can have a dual threat, and if we add a great striker, it's going to be a three-headed monster. And that's what Barcelona is all about. We're known for our offense. We're an offense heavy team, possession heavy team, and if we really want to hit that, we got to have one more star. I really think out on that left side. And since we've missed with Endrick, and we are not getting Esteval. Esteval, by the way, is going to Chelsea. He's going to Chelsea for I think upwards of 30 plus add-ons, and we're not going to be getting Esteval, which kind of sucks because Esteval, to be honest, he's a really good talent. But I don't think Esteval is as crazy as it seems. He is a great talent, but he's not as I feel like us Barca fans, we did get a little bit too excited with the potential of signing Esteval. He's a great talent, but I don't think he's actually as insane as we projected him out to be. And in my opinion, by the way, it's not Nico Williams who I'm saying, but Nico Williams, he's a great winger to have for now. He's more like of a Dembele replacement. And in a way, we did miss Dembele with how he was able to stretch the field. He was a 1v1 threat. His pure pace on the counter or transitions, quick transitions. And not only that, his ability to beat 1-2 man. And then now a third guy has to commit, and then he can pass it. And I think Nico Williams for now could be a real answer because he's young, and I think in the future it would work because we have Lamine Yamal, Nico Williams, and then we have Rafinha. And in this Flick system, you need at least three wingers because Flick likes to sub out his wingers, which is, in my opinion, is a good move. Wingers keep the fullback running, keep him tired, make him fatigued, make him not want to play. And I think Rafinha, Nico, and Lamine for now is really good. And then our fourth winger, in my opinion, can be like a Fermin Lopez off the left. In my opinion, he can be the backup. I'm not sure what's going to happen with Yao Felix. I don't know if Flick wants him, but I'm saying those 3/4 guys would be solid foundation for now because Rafinha is, I think, 28. So we might only have him for like 1 to 2 more years. And then I could see us probably cashing for like 70 when he's like 29 or 30. I could see that happening. And then, but who's going to replace Rafinha? And that's really what we've been talking about. But truly, who's going to replace Neymar? Because we haven't really had as big of a success as Neymar in a while. And in my opinion, it's this guy right here. The name of Gabriel Mech. Gabriel Mech is an incredible player. In my opinion, he is better than Esteval. Um, he hasn't really been as spoken about because he's young. It's not because he's bad. He's actually an incredible talent out of Brazil, and he has better close control. He has more flair. He looks like a more pure playmaker. Esteval, in a way, looks like Rafinha, but maybe a bit more tech added to it. But this guy, if Esteval is Rafinha and like Douglas Costa, a bit of that. Which, and Esteval, by the way, is more pro ready for the European game. Gabriel Mech, however, he looks like he's still young. He looks more small in stature, but it doesn't matter. Football is a small man's game if you really think about it. Like all the best attackers in history, 80% of them have been small guys. And I think Gabriel Mech's low center of gravity, his ability to play make, his ability to just do something out of nothing, and he's actually got that Brazilian flair. Continuing with Gabriel Mech, I can see him making his pro move maybe in 1 to 2 years. And that's what I'm saying. Maybe we can sell Rafinha then, and Nico Williams hopefully progress, and there's a clear plan, because you got to be thinking about the future. Because Real Madrid, look, they were winning with Bale and Ronaldo, and they still looked for the future. They didn't really wait for them to get old, hold on to them. And that's what I think we should be doing too. I think we should really be looking at the future, add veterans everywhere else on the field, maybe like 25 to 30 in the midfield and the defense. But the attacking market is just isn't that great. And that's why I feel like we need to get these gems. And I think it's okay, risky investments, because there really isn't really isn't that great player out in Europe. And if there is, they're gonna be very expensive. And the question is, will we go for Gabriel Mech eventually? And I think the answer is actually yes. I think Deco, he has some ambition to go into South America. He's actually Deco's. To be honest, he's actually pretty good when it's 21 and younger. Looking for these talents, but I think we need another guy besides him to for players 25 and up, because he hasn't really like looked that good when it comes to signing these established players. Like I don't know why he'd be signing off on Oriol Romeu and all these things when you should have been watching more film. But he does have a good eye for young talents, and in my opinion, I think we will. I think every 2 years we make some of these gambles. You can see with our transfer history, and I think we'll do it. And the thing is, who will be our competitors? So PSG for now. The thing is, PSG, they'll probably be a competitor, but I could see them splashing big this summer. Maybe getting Rafael Leao. They have Dembele. These guys are not old. These guys, they're gonna be 28. By the time Gabriel Mech comes along, and then you have Real Madrid as another competitor. In my opinion, Real Madrid, they already got their guys. They got their ammo. So like they really don't need too much. And the fact that maybe they can go for him, but would the player want to be a bench player for the first like 5 years of his career, or would he want to be at least a rotational piece right away, and then he can, depending on how he plays, he can be a starter. And that's what I'm saying. We really got to be in. We got to be in the lookout for Gabriel Mick, and I think it's very possible. Gremio, they haven't done too great like Palmeiras. Palmeiras has been absolutely amazing in Brazil, and so they can demand more fees. These guys, incredible. But let's move on to, we have Miss Vinny and we have Mr. Rodrigo in the past. Vinny probably hurts more because not only is he probably the better player, but Vinicius is also a Barca fan. And in my opinion, at the time, I really thought Vinicius would be nice. Rodrigo, I didn't really expect as much, but I just saying we can't afford to miss another one, even if it's not to Real Madrid. Like we can't afford to lose him to like PSG or Chelsea. It's cool Esteval is going to Chelsea now, but we can't miss the next one to PSG, or who knows, Man United, if they fix up their board issues. Like we can't miss the next one, and we can't miss. And I think Gabriel Mech is the guy. So let me know in the comments. Subscribe, like. Also, but I think this guy has it all. If you really think he looks like a small name, or more of a 10/left wing, but I think that's what we want. I think we want attackers that can come inside. He has that finesse shot. He has a bit of Philip Coutinho in him. Honestly, that's kind of a good comparison, like a Philip Coutinho, Neymar type of player. And these Brazilians, if you notice that they usually are pretty fast when they come out of Brazil. Like Rodrigo's pretty fast, Vinny's very fast, Vitor Roque's fast. All these guys, Neymar when he was young, he looked very electric. Ronaldinho when he was young. So the Brazilians, they do focus on being quick, and it is part of their thing, alongside to the great flair. And that's what I think. Gabriel Mech truly has it all, in my opinion. And I think besides being, I think 5'6", if he reaches 5'8", that's solid. He can be a great player for FC Barcelona, and I just hope that we go for him because that would be really fun to watch. Lamine Yamal, Gabriel Mek, and on the rest of them just balling out. Hopefully, we have like an incredible striker, Vitor Roque, starts playing and starts scoring, and that's really about it. I just hope we go for this kid, and that's it today. Let me know in the comments if you like it. Another video will probably be coming out soon. Subscribe to the channel. I'm seeing some more subs. I'm seeing some more likes, and I'm just trying to grow the channel. So, see y'all. Peace.